You be lifted up. You be lifted up. You be lifted up. You be lifted up. As long as you are glorified. Oh yeah. As long as you are lifted up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the world says. You be lifted up. The jots of your word will remain. You're ever faithful to your word. You be lifted up. You be lifted up. You be lifted up. You be lifted up. Just say, be lifted up.
If I be lifted high, I'll draw men to me. If I be lifted high, I'll draw all men to me. If I be lifted high, I'll draw all men to me. If I be lifted up, I'll draw all men to me. If I be lifted up, You be lifted up, be lifted up. You be lifted up, you be lifted up. Hallelujah.